Aloha! I'm Freddie of the Carolina Retro Gamers, and
I'm Van, who's also now part of the Carolina
yes,
Retro.
you work for me now.
Yes, boss.
And guess what? We have our webcam, and we're going to do a post-commentary of Sonic 1 for the Game Gear, because I want to do obscure Sonic games.
Wasn't this part of like the Master System or something?
Yes, I'm playing this on the Master System, because there's no way I can record a Game Gear game with the camera and somehow outran the screen.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
When did the Master System come out? Because I'm not familiar with that.
During the late 80s. It was a competitor to the Nintendo, but it failed miserably. But you had some good games for it, like Alex the Kid, Shinobi, was a couple good ones.
I'm gonna assume that when the Genesis came out, it was...
Genesis does what Nintendo don't.
Okay, so pretty much, I remember playing the original Sonic on the Genesis. So did they remake it for the system?
Yeah, because Sonic the Hedgehog came out in 1991. Remember, Sega at this time did not have a mascot when it first came out in the console wars. So Sonic was their mascot because Mario was pretty much resurrected video games. And right now we're in the second part of Green Hill Zone.
Oh, here's another thing. Which version of Sonic the Hedgehog did they use for Nick, like, Arcade? Remember that show?
It was one of the prototypes for Sonic 2.
Oh, it was for Sonic 2?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's gonna be the next game we'll be commentating on.
Yay!
Spoiler!
Spoilers, darling.
Now, as you notice that this is way different from the Genesis version.
That I can tell. I remember playing the Genesis version a lot.
You didn't have no underground caves and, well, stalactite spikes and, hey, Chaos Emerald. Yes, you have to find the Chaos Emeralds in particular levels of the game to get the best ending possible. Chaos Emeralds are pretty much like the Dragon Balls. They can do anything.
For the Dragon Balls. Too bad it's Sunday.
They didn't get the joke.
They would not get the joke, unfortunately.
Yeah. But let's do this on a... bullshit.
We'll do this on a Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this on a Tuesday while Bison's destroying villages.
They're gonna get that one, but not Too Bad It's Sunday?
Yeah. Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh.
And we go for a loop-to-loop, hit the sign, and we go to the special stage.
Yay.
Special stage in this version is for you to get a lot of rings and to continue.
I really can't remember what it was in the Genesis version.
You go to Puke Bag Zone and get 50 rings.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because that's how you get the Chaos Emeralds in the special stage, whereas in this game you find them in the levels. So I'm just trying to rack up rings because this game you need lives and continues. And I did not edit out the deaths in this version because I die, but I don't die often.
Not enough to cut it out.
Yeah.
We're doing this in post
commentary.
So we know what's happening in the future.
We can see the future. And I just got 100 rings. Now that box I'm gonna hit, that's to continue.
Okay, so it gives you a free life.
Oh, continue.
It gives you a life.
No, I grabbed 100 rings.
Ah. How many continues do you have?
I think I got like 2 in this run. And yes, that will only give you a Dr. Eggman symbol.
Damn you, Dr. Eggman! Or Robotnik!
You know, we never even explained the story. So...
Where's the story?
Yeah. Basically, Eggman's polluting South Island, and it's up to you to find the Chaos Emeralds to restore the island.
I thought this plot was always kick Dr. Eggman / Robotnik and free all the animals.
That too, but, the little story. Alright, now this boss. This is like the hardest boss I ever encountered.
Ow.
Just watch. All he's doing is moving left, right, now you go back left.
Oh my god!
He must have left the ball and chain home.
Yeah, I remember Dr. Robotic being a little harder than that.
Well, this is where you will die a lot in the games. You see my ring count?
0.
Every Eggman boss zone, 0 rings.
Ew.
So yeah. So that's where a lot of my deaths come in.
Gotcha. Okay, so a lot of the deaths come from the fact that you can't do anything.
Holy, okay, now we're moving on to our next act.
Bridge, Act 1.
Bridge Zone has one of the best tracks ever. But that's another difference. You usually go to Marble Zone, but here we are in the Bridge Zone, which is a unique level in its own.
It's very bridgy.
Yeah. And the Chaos Emerald's hitting in this level instead of Act 2, which you'll see why. And slow down.
Game slow down.
Well, this is an 8-bit system too. That's your checkpoint marker. So yeah, I'm trying to collect rings so I can get back to the special stage. So Van, what was your memory of the Blue Hedgehog?
Let's see, I didn't play the original Sonic on the Genesis till much later in life. I was a Nintendo kid. To show my age, I had an NES, but by the time it crapped out on me, the Nintendo 64 came out. Actually, my first real console was the Game Boy. It was the Game Boy Color, the one that was actually in color.
Oh wow!
Not the
One jump.
not the crap one they gave you.
There's the Chaos Emerald. About to get some more rings.
Ooh, get to it.
My first system was the NES. I still have mine and I love it dearly.
But anyway, as I was saying, I didn't end up playing the Genesis version of Sonic the Hedgehog till much later in life. Wasn't until I was in I think like middle school that I actually played the original on the Genesis. Yeah, I'm like 10 years younger than you.
Yes, and I'm old. I'm 31.
Then no, we have like
8 years.
yeah, 8 year age difference.
Are we telling the viewers our ages?
Well, because it's part of my backstory on the game. But
Anyway, let me get these rings.
such a weird level. But I played some of the other Sonic games before. Most of my experiences was with the 3D games before I actually played the original Genesis version.
I hope you didn't get the game that came out in 2006.
Oh hell no. No, I'm not really that big of a Sonic fan. I watched the cartoons. Ow! Did that even look like that hit me in the camera? Ow! Okay, that one did look like it hit me.
That's for not being a Sonic fan.
No. I'm just saying I wasn't a huge Sonic fan when I was younger. Sonic's fine. But I just really didn't care for it. I was more of a Mario fan.
And now one of the rare aspects of this game, auto-scrolling.
Oh, just like a Mario.
We do not mention the fat plumber in this game playthrough, okay?
Okay, I'll stop. I won't mention it again. But, anyway, back to the backstory. I think the first actual Sonic game I played was Sonic Adventure,
Yeah, it's a good name, too.
Yeah, I played it on a friend of mine's Dreamcast when I was younger.
Best system ever.
Oh god, I think I told you this story personally, but I'll have to say it to you later because, oh god, my friend, I saw him like a couple years ago. My god, he is changed for the worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that story. He's in jail currently.
Yeah, that guy, but, you know.
But anyway, that was my first experience with Sonic.
Careful here. You have to be fast here, otherwise, you know, pretty much the screen will get you
Gotcha.
while you jump, and that has happened to me in my test playthrough. I died to that. It's just on top of that, it's just a free man, I believe.
Gotcha. Oh. There you go. Sorry.
Hey, oops. Power save mode.
Yeah, we don't know if that'll affect the thing, but...
No, it wouldn't. I'm gonna get that free man.
Free man!
Because that's always good.
It is. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic Adventure was actually my first Sonic game I ever played.
And you played on the Gamecast.
Dreamcast. Why'd you call it Gamecast?
I'm broke. I can't afford one of those.
This is called the Dreamcast.
Movie reference.
And
But anywho, we digress. We're at the end of Brick Zone, so we're gonna meet up with Big Bad after this special stage. We're gonna meet up with Big Bad Dr. Robotnik.
again.
Yeah, this time I don't think he's gonna move left and right. He's actually gonna do something. But you know, special stage, so I can get some more free men.
But yeah, I didn't really master, actually playing Sonic until the special edition director's cut of Sonic Adventure 1 came out for like the GameCube. I played the hell out of that.
Don't worry, Ben. You're gonna get your share of retro Sonic.
Well, I'm just like, I never played any of the other Sonics outside that.
Just wait till I bring Jim's collection.
I played Sonic Adventure 2, but
That's one.
I prefer Adventure 1.
I can respect the decision.
I'm just like, the worst levels in the game was the cat level.
Oh, fuck that.
I fucking hated the fishing.
You know, I would save that for last. Either that or play Amy Rose last. Alright, got me another continue.
I like playing as the Dr. Robotnik's like a robot dude. Omega, I think was his name.
No, it was Gamma.
Gamma. I think it was cool. He had like a fucking like wrist gun thing. It was pretty awesome.
Alright, now we're gonna meet with Big Bad Dr. Eggman, who's coming up. And if you did, you got another free hand.
Oh, that was cool.
Thank you, Eggman.
Thank you, left side of the screen.
And if you had a shield in the previous act, you started with this, so that means you can take a hit.
Cool.
Alright, now, he will try to shoot fireballs at you. All you do is,
Jump on his head.
yeah. Like I said, what makes the boss battles harder is the fact you have no range.
And that one hit and you're dead, pretty much.
Yeah. And we blew up Eggman.
Again. So why don't we just kill this guy?
I don't know. I guess he jets off. It's gonna be a thing where Eggman's faster than me. So yeah, we freed those animals from the bridge zone. Now we're gonna go on to our next zone. What's the next zone?